Hello, fellow gamers. Kevin J2010 here, welcoming you back to some more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Sorry for the lack of updates as of late. I'm working on the review, working on trying to get weekly streaming down. For those of you who didn't know, I'm trying to do weekly streams, but it's not too official just yet. Probably by the monthly update for May, you'll know about it. But anyway, not the point. Welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, what did we do in the last episode? What did we do in the last episode? We got some heart pieces, not heart pieces, gratitude crystals. That's what we did. Why did I forget that? I don't know. Anyway, so in this episode, we're going to start looking at those windmills that Headmaster Gabora told us about also in the last episode. So we're going to get our gust bellows out, and as you can see, there's a windmill. And the song told us to make it point at the main tower or whatever, something like that. So what you got to do is you got to wait until it gets to about where it is, to just about point at it. There we go. So now that one's pointing at it because the light's on. And now you see the light's on up there. So yeah. That's what we got. That's one. So we got to find the other one because the song told us about there being two. The other one is actually over here somewhere. If I can find it. Where is it? There it is. It's up there. So you got to run all the way up here and around here and there it is. And there's a guy here and that one don't have a windmill thing on it. A pinwheel, whatever it's called. What do you say? Ooh. Ah, thank you so much for tracking down Kukia, Link. It's such a gorgeous day today, too. On a day like today, there's nothing I'd love more than to head over to the Lumpy Pumpkin for a sip of soup. But of course, my wife asked me to fix the cupboard, so I'm not going anywhere. The story of my life. Wait, I gotta examine this, don't I? Oh. What's up, Link? So you're curious about that windmill, eh? Pretty smart design, I gotta say. See, you can turn the windmill so that it can always catch the wind no matter which way it's blowing. But, well, there used to be this little propeller attached to the windmill so that you could turn it. The thing flew off ages ago, so it must have dropped down off the edge, down beneath the clouds. The windmill's been uselessly sitting there ever since. I had to suggest you retrieve the windmill propeller from the land below to reprimand the windmill, whatever. Reprimand? Whatever. You want to know if I could fix the windmill if you brought back the propeller? Well, if I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together to get it back on there, sure. It's a lot of clouds. But how do you even go looking for a propeller in the first place? Once something falls off through the clouds, it's gone for good. That's a really, dark way of living, don't you think? Come to think of it, Gondo at the scrap shop told me that someone in his family once used a flying robot to haul junk from beneath the clouds. But we're talking about a tale that's been passed down over a lot of years, so I wouldn't put much stock in it. Well, it looks like we're going to go talk to Gondo. But now that you mentioned it, you know, that's actually, that's like a terrible fairy tale. Like, don't fall off the edge, kids, or, you know, you'll never come back. It's just like... What? Never come back if you fall off the edge? Jesus, that's scary. Anyway. We're gonna head out into the bazaar, because that's where Gando is. Gandalf? Gondo. We talked to him and he's just like, hey kid, what's up? You look like you need to get something off your chest. I think I know what it is. You've got a favor to ask me, right? Yeah, we do. Huh? It's about this old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with? You probably just came here to make fun of the crazy junk guy for believing in his grandpa's stupid stories, right? Well, get in line, I've heard it before. Wait, that's not why you're here? You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with this robot? Do you know what that means? That means you believe in my grandpa's story too, don't you? Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes me, but I don't think I can help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot... What's it called again? Oh hey, that's right, I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not be much to look at these days, but he was an amazing robot once. When you called him, he would be anywhere, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Sadly, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. But old Gramps did tell me this. You can get him working again if you extract from an ancient flower. It's like with the extract from an ancient flower some oil. Never heard of it, much less seen any. Well, this is why I told you to collect some while you're in the neighbor province. What? You have one? Are you kidding me? That's amazing. So this is an ancient flower. I can feel some slick oily stuff coming off it from its stem. Great, with this we can fix Scrapper. Wait right here. I'll have him up and running in no time. If you didn't get one while you were there like I suggested, basically they can be found anywhere in the neighbor province when time is set in the past. And woo! He's adorable. Look at him. Thank you, Beard. I've got a full tank of energy and I'm ready to carry anything. Huh? Who is this green-clad individual of some stature? Whoa, it talked. Can you believe that? I guess I really did fix him. This kid gave me the materials I needed to fix you. Go on, say thank you. Are you sure it was him? Well, then I extend my reluctant thanks to you in a gesture of obligatory gratitude. Tonk. Hey, now watch it. There's no way to talk to someone who just saved your life. Anyway, this kid wants you to haul some stuff around and you're gonna help him. This individual may have restored my operations, but I'm not inclined to offer assistance. Serving children is very low on my task priority. Master Link, materials from the windmill have yielded a signal that you may search with your dowsing ability to use it to locate the fallen propeller. So now we can see where that is. However, it will not be possible to carry the item in your pouch and return to the sky. Who are you, Zerp? Your name is Phi. Should I call you Mistress Phi? You're looking for something, Mistress Phi. I understand, Vert. As your request, I will carry anything regardless of weight or destination. Master? You now have the means to bring the propeller back to Skyloft. You may immediately begin your search for the windmill propeller. Master Short Pants, I offer assistance. I can now detect Mistress Phi's thoughts waves. Should you need me, ask Mistress Phi to call me and I will arrive with haste. Bazat. So how do you plan to recover all the stuff that fell beneath the clouds? You know, you could always ask the fortune teller over there. I know he's kind of goofy looking, but when it comes to finding things, he's always right on the money. Well, we could. It's over there, I believe. Well, it's... Dang, it's not even dousing while we're in here. We could talk to him. Nah. I know where to go. We don't need to ask the fortune teller. We don't need to ask him. We know where we're going. So we're going to be heading to the Eldin Province. That's actually where the propeller is. So we're going to want to jump off right over here. Off we go. Don't hit that. Oh, we almost hit it. That would have hurt. Okay, so we're flying off to the Eldin Province. One thing I really want to talk about is I broke my chair the other day. Have you ever done that? Like, because you lean too much on the back of your chair and then you just hear like snap and you're just like, oh god, and you almost fall and whatever. That's what happened. And now I'm sitting in like a crappy wooden kitchen chair. It hurts my back and my butt because I can't sit in it for elongated periods of time. Just thought you guys want to hear about that. Anyway, so now that we have a choice, we can now choose where we descend. This is our first time returning to an area. Yeah, this is our first time returning to an area, so we're going to want to pick the temple entrance. This is why I always suggest talking to every bird statue while you're in areas, because it allows you to fly to these places from the sky. So, yeah. Anyway, so we're here at the temple entrance. You can go back in the fire sanctuary if you want. Or Earth Temple. Earth Temple! Jeez. I keep thinking it's a fireplace. But it's not. Anyway, I thought I had bombs. Or thought I had room for bombs. Anyway, you just want to run down here. And there's the propeller. We could douse for it if you wanted. But anyway. This is the windmill propeller you were searching for. It is now possible to retrieve this using the robot whose services we have enlisted. Would you like me to call the robot? No, don't call him. I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmissions, Master. It is like a reverse Team Rocket. The light shines, then he flies in. Instead of he flies out and then the light shines. Mistress Fi, I hope you weren't waiting long. So Zerp, you wanted me to carry this? Hey, Master Short Pants, you're in my way, Zerp. I said get out of the way, Zvert. I think it's so funny that they made him have a crush on Fi. That's kind of funny. And you know, when you actually look at Fi, she would be pretty hot. If you, like, she didn't have those arm things, because the arm things block, like, the view of her body, but she's got some nice curves. Like, you see those hips? Dang, she's hot. Except, you know, for all the whole blue skin and dead face. Because, you know, like, her eyes are, like, blank. That's one of the scariest things for me, is, like, completely blank eyes. Anyway. So, we're going to want to head back up to the sky. We click on the temple entrance. To the sky! Yeah! Bam! Whee! Okay, we're back up in the sky, and as you can see, Scrapper actually follows behind us. I like Scrapper. I've always liked the Gearmos. I think they're cute. They're cute and they do stuff. And they talk funny. They're probably my favorite in this. Well, I said the Kikwis when we saw the Kikwis. Kikwis are definitely the coolest. But anyway, we bring the propeller back. We automatically land here, luckily. Here's Scrapper. Scrapper. Here's that windmill propeller, Zat. Thanks. If you need me, Zbersh, clang. Feel free to call. For Mistress Fire, we'll travel to any destination. Dude, she's a spirit and you're a robot. Whoa, isn't that the beat up old robot from Gondo's place? Wait just a second. Is that... It is! That's the windmill propeller. That thing was supposed to have fallen down below the clouds. Are you saying that whole story handed down through Gondo's family was actually true? Somehow I get the feeling this is all some elaborate prank, but I guess I'll try to fix this thing. Anyway, so he just hits the thing with a few hammers and it works. That ought to do it. If you can find some way to spin the propeller, you can probably turn the windmill around. Hey! Honey! Honey! Oh, no, I think I promised my wife I'd fix our cupboard, I swear. That woman's always looking for somebody. See you around, Link. Just steps out. Anyway, so we're going to want to get our gust bellows out, and we're going to turn it. I don't know why you can just turn it with your hands. And you need to turn it the long way. Spin, spin, spin. Spin, spin the world around. Spin, spin, spin. Spin all around town. Spin, spin, spin. Spin, spin, spin around. Spin, spin, spin. Spin, 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 stop. Spin, spin, spin. I didn't get it all the way around. Spin, spin, spin. Did I get it? There we go. Whoa, that's a little weird. It's kind of random to think that, you know, the world's connected like this. But anyway, here we K. Here we K. Ow, oh, my head. We're going to want to head over to that building. Because over in that building, there is the things to do. Things to do and stuff. Obviously, because, you know, it showed it to us. We should probably climb it. I already told the story about when I see a tall mountain, I climb it. Anyway. But when we see a new building, we totally run up it and then leap up ladders. Speaking of which, we were playing Twilight Princess at my friend's house, and he's going through the Lakebed Temple. Man, I don't want to think that I'm really great at this game, or at Twilight Princess, but geez. Some people are just terrible at that game. Nope, I meant to press up, not down. So we want to play our harp, lute, lyre, whatever it's called. That's what it is, it's a lyre. So we gotta strum to the beat of the thing, or to the... know, that reminds me, actually, now that we're talking about this. I remember when this game came out, everyone realized that the theme, when played backwards, is Zelda's Lullaby. Is there any other interesting Zelda, like, trivia like that? I guess I could just go to Did You Know Gaming, but like, things like that, like, oh, if you do this backwards, it does this. Like, I think that's cool. Like, those are like the really hidden things that no one would ever look up. But yeah, there's a high probability that this beam of light will lead us to clues as to the whereabouts of the 3 flames. So it turns out we're gonna want to fly into that, but we gonna go do that in the next episode. So next time on Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So we're gonna be heading into there in the next episode, and I'll see you guys all next time.